but it is the next day. It is the 2nd of December. So I have, my hair looks wild, I'm going to have to put something on it. I have, what have I done already? You've seen, I've ironed school uniforms. And I've got the little one off to school. I've also put up day 1 of Vlogmas. So yeah, that's been done. Busy day today. I need to. I've got to go and do a little food shop because we've got no cat food. They've shared a couple of pouches today, but I need to do that. And a couple of other, I don't need a lot. I need to go and get a Christmas tree. That's after school. Possibly put the decorations up, but that might happen tomorrow because I like the tree to settle first. I might do the window and then maybe do the tree tomorrow, and then at least that takes off a little bit of pressure. Gotta get these drawers upstairs. Which means pulling a load of stuff out. Not something I'll be able to film either because I won't be able to film it. I also need to build this, which is a little plant pot. It's like a triple plant pot holder. I want to put at least that one on it. That is alive. It really died a death, and I've been trying to bring it back, and it was doing well, but then the cats kept attacking it. So it's dying here. I need to get that off. But these are healthy, so I don't want to just give up on it. But figs are notorious for being blooming hard work. And I've obviously have to open my advents. That's my cat just scratching on the floor. He just he scratches everything. If I can catch him doing it, I will film him for you, because honestly, he just scratches everything. I don't know, hang on. What are you doing? That's the dog coming in. So yeah, few bits and bobs to do. My house is such a mess. My house is always a mess, but it's just very much a mess at the minute. The chest of drawers in the middle of the room don't help. But it's... My busiest time of the year is October. October is just insane because I do the MCAL, but I also have magazine knitting to do. It's the time that those deadlines come in. And then... That's my gingerbread man from yesterday he's got now. Why? Now he's knocked it under the city. Yeah, I have magazine knitting to do because that's the time when they come in. And I also do the MCAL, and it just gets really, really full on. And then November is kind of a time where I'm kind of just getting out of that and kind of trying to slow back down. But then obviously December hits and it's Christmas and I've got to sort Christmas. So it's quite a difficult situation where my house just ends up going to wreck and ruin. But it's my dog in prime position so she can keep an eye on the neighbours. Right, anyway, I've waffled for ages, so I'm going to go and hopefully be able to film a bit more today. I've still got stomachache. I've also got going to the doctors at 10 to 10. So I think it's still really dark. I want to open my advents now, but it's still really dark. I think I will. I think I'll get that done. Right. Right, trying to use natural light. No stitch marker today. Just every other day. So number 2 on here. It's quite hard to see the numbers on here. There it is. I didn't eat yesterday's. Toffee one. Earl Grey cream. Ooh, I do like an Earl Grey, you know. This box smells lovely. It smells of tea, but it smells really nice. And behind, look, I've got a pie on that one and a Father Christmas on yesterday's. Right. Susan's. Should we go yellow again and get the, can't see, can you? And then the yellows are done. I could do it that way this year, couldn't I? Do all the colours. She definitely hasn't numbered the mesh, you know. Right. Okay. Malteser. Christmas pudding again. Ooh. Oh, another little gingerbread man button. This is Knit Pro Symphony Party Lights. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Isn't that funny? Hopefully you can see it. I'll try and brighten it up in editing if you can't. That's funny. I don't like it as much as I liked yesterday's. It's a little bit too green for me, but it's still really pretty. Beautiful. So there we go. That's today's. I keep doing that and you can't see. That's it. Stick these on in case you want to see. Right, I'm going to attempt to put this thing together. It literally has no instructions, it's just got a bag of screws and two plates and 3 legs. Okay. Done. They're not as tight as I can get them. I could do with like a screwdriver in one side to hold the screw steady and then tighten the bolts. I'll do it later when I can find a screwdriver. Mr. Pickle, you don't get to see him very often. Psst, Mr. Pickle. Psst. There he is, grumpy face. You alright, mate? Yes, so I need a smaller pot plant and then that big one on the top, and see, I might repot that into a smaller pot maybe, and see how it goes. Right, I'm going to chill for just an hour and just work on this. I won't add the second colour in, I'll do that tonight, or if I get a chance today. I've got to edit a lot of video today for Patreon, and what else do I need to do? I've got stitch markers to make as well. So a little bit of knitting, crocheting, and then stitch markers, editing, or maybe like a bit of editing, stitch markers, a bit of editing, do it that way. Obviously I've got the tree to get later, drawers to get upstairs. So I'm going to watch a couple of Vlogmases, because why not? Right, it is time to do some stitch markers that I need to do. I've got a fair few. There's a big order coming. I know I've got a couple of white chickens, a couple of brown chickens, a Christmas tree. That's possibly it. Maybe one other. I can't properly remember. I'm going to have a look and then I'm going to do that. I will not film the entire thing because you'll be here for the rest of the month. But I will, well, you won't, but you'll be here for the rest of the day. But I will show you at least one of them being made. So I'll do that now. Finished the order. So this was, it's dark now, excuse my children as well. So this was the order: 2 brown chickens, 2 white chickens, a tree, there's a bag of buttons, and then the purple beads. So they don't need to go in the post today, so they take me a little bit to pack up because I wrapped them all in tissue. So I'll pack them up and they'll go tomorrow. So now we're going to get a tree. Right, they're little. Just have that one. Won't take long to decorate. Just want one of these then.
I can carry that.
That one's quite nice.
I can carry that one.
Yeah?
One.
No, it's all bald up there, look. It's all bald up the top. This one looks alright.
Yeah, can I try and carry it?
You can try.
Easy.
You got it?
Yeah.
Careful with it. No, ruin. Oh my god. Okay, so we're home, but it's not gone according to plan. So my plan was to decorate the window and get the tree in its stand and leave it to like rest so that it settles, and then you can decorate it the next day. However, this stand is our stand from last year. It's been in the shed, so it's full of cobwebs, but it's just really, really rickety. Like, it doesn't look it. Once you get the tree in, the tree, because it's only got 4 things and it's so wide, the tree just gives it this. And we had this problem last year, and that one's thinner than the one we had last year. So we didn't want to risk it. So we've been to my mother-in-law's and lent hers because she has a plastic tree. It's trying to focus on the dog. So you can see like the gap is smaller. So like you can kind of, the tree like contains itself a little bit better. But it's been in her shed for 2 years without use, and the screws are completely rusted in place. You can't move them. So we need some WD-40 sprayed on that and left. My window things are around. These tubs are full of decorations. But I'm tired, and I'm thinking, that's going to have to stay in its net tonight while we fix that. Sorry if you can hear my kids, but they're tidying the bedroom and having a great time apparently. So that's going to stay in the net tonight. We're going to WD-40 that, and then tomorrow I'm going to decorate the window when the kids get in from school, because Rowan likes to help. And then the next day I'll be doing the tree, because the tree will only be able to go into its stand tomorrow to rest. So I've been delayed, but it is what it is. So I'm going to drink my tea and sit amongst more mess. The cupboards have gone. Manage that. Can't get in my bedroom. I'm going to have to go and sort them. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you soon with a bit of crochet. Hello. Right, controversial. I don't like this. I don't know what it is about it. I'm just not enjoying it, and it's not quite long enough to double wrap. It would double wrap, but I think it's going to be like, and no. So I've decided to do a pattern. I really fancy a blanket in the stuff that Suzanne gives me. So I've decided to do I think it's just Granny Square Advent, I think, by Potter and Bloom. I will check and report back. Hang on. So it's Granny Advent pattern. I've just read that. See, the Granny Advent pattern or Granny Advent blanket, something like that. It's by Emma from Potter and Blue. It is a free pattern. It is lots of little squares in your colours with white squares. And I have about 3 balls of West Yorkshire Spinners Signature 4-ply in the marshmallow colourway, which is just white. So I think I'm going to do that. Part of me wants to knit. I'm not a crocheter, so it takes me a while. And that kind of puts me off a teeny tiny bit. But I suppose if I'm making a blanket over the... Oh, I've got hiccups. If I'm making a blanket over the whole of... I was going to say winter then. December. I might get faster by the end, mightn't I? That's what I'm going to do. I think. Part of me is like, just knit tonight. Just chill yourself out and knit. Because you've got your summer sorrel. I've nearly finished it. I could knit that and have it done. But the other part of me is like, but then you'll fall behind with your Advent. I slept really bad last night. I want an early night, so it's 8:30 now, so I don't want to be up too long. I'll be in bed for like 10 at the latest. Oh, just decide for me. Tell me what to do, please. Thank you. I've made one. It's tiny. And Emma's blanket looks gorgeous. I just don't know whether I've got the staying power. It might end up being a cushion cover. She also says that it's to do over a year just to film like this. To do over a year that to make your Advent like last for the year and enjoy it for the full year, which is a lovely idea. I can't decide. I don't know what to do now. I like the idea of it. I really don't know if I've got the staying power. I might try for a little bit and see. Oh. The thing is, once I do it, like all the yarns, like that's how much I used. So like it is going to take ages, and then if I don't have the staying power, it's all got to be pulled out. And then I've got loads of scraps. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to put it down tonight and I'm just going to knit. And if anyone's got any lovely ideas for a nice crochet blanket or knitted, maybe a corner to corner. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Anyway, I'm going to just knit tonight, I think. I'm going to finish my summer sorrel and come back to this. I haven't got the staying power to make little tiny squares like that. I wish I did. It's beautiful. I wish I did. It's a free pattern as well, so if you have the staying power and you like it, please head over to Potter and Bloom's Ravelry and get yourself a copy because it's lovely. And she's got a video tutorial which I've been and watched and everything else. It's lovely. I just don't have the staying power to do tiny little squares. I'll give up after 10. I know what I'm like. Know yourself. Right. I'm going to look up a corner to corner. I don't want to knit. I want to do this. Right, I'm going. Right, so I'm doing this instead. I'm just going to finish the cuff on this. I might not get it done. I've literally got half an hour before bed. I've been sat looking on Ravelry for patterns. In my head now I want to do hexagon blanket by Attic 24 because they're nice big hexagons, but I'm going to need more colours. So I might wait for my calendar to build up for a few days so I've got like a selection and do it that way. Because I've only got 2 colours at the minute and that makes that quite difficult. Anyway, it's really late, so I'm just going to do this now. I'll check in before I go to bed. Right, it is 10:15. I was going to go to bed at 10, but I got a bit sucked into some of Carla's videos from Sew Knit Create Repeat. If you haven't seen her, head over for her Vlogmas. But I was just about to stop and realise I'd done 9 rounds and the other side is 10. So I just finished the 10 rounds. And it's just the cast off needed, which I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm not going to do it now. But that's it. So that is me signing off for day 2. I will have to edit this in the morning and get it up as soon as I possibly can. It will be the first thing I do in the morning. Because I'm way too tired to start doing it now. I did edit some of it already, so it shouldn't take long. But yeah, I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching. My hair's beautiful.